Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. I've just launched my brand new Trading Secrets Weekly where you're going to receive live training and coaching every single week on all the areas to help you become a really good trader. And part of this grand opening special, I'm giving a free trial for 1 week for you to test it all out. So go to tradingsecretsweekly.com. That's tradingsecretsweekly.com or click on the very first link in the description below right now. Alrighty traders, so there is a lot of things have been happening in the markets right now, and I want to give you guys an update looking at the stock market right now. Now, we could be getting ready for a very sharp pullback in the markets, and I'm going to explain the reason why I'm seeing that in this video right now. The thing that we're looking at right now is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, okay? We're looking at this right now. Actually, you know what? Let me just bring up a candlestick chart so you guys can see it just a bit more clearer. All right, we'll bring up this chart here. Actually, you know what? We'll bring up this chart right here. I'm going to take everything off the screen here, and I'm gonna share this. Let me just zoom right in here for a minute. And the first thing I want to share with you is this, okay? What's been happening right now on the Dow Jones is it looks like we're trying to form some sort of a major topping pattern here. The very first thing that I do notice is that we're very high and we're slowing of the momentum, meaning it's not strong. It's not a very strong bull market. So we have a big move up, a move down, a move up, a move down, and now we're sort of just not doing much. In fact, we're rolling over right now. And so we can see that that's what's happening as we speak. If I bring up, say, the last 3 months, we have a very good close-up view of what we're looking at right now. What we're looking at right now is this. We had a low point through here. Let me bring up my set a low point through here. The market ran up, made this high point. As you can see, we ran sideways for a bit, and then we had this sort of down candle here. We ran down, now we're going sideways, and it's actually creating some sort of lower high. And today we actually closed right on the low with an increase in volume. In fact, you can see through this whole time, pretty much from that point there, so pretty much this whole time here, small bars, low volume, breakdown. Look at the increase in volume right now. It's a lot more increase in volume as we've been seeing this. So this could be this lower high here now breaking off the low with the selling there. I do see more downside to come at least to this point through here. If not, this could actually be the ultimate top in the markets before we actually start to see a couple of year downward period. And so that's what I'm seeing there right now. If I go to the S&P 500, again, same thing, right? Look at this here. Look at, if again, I bring right up to the close-up point here. The market ran up, and you can definitely see it. Look at this here. Ran right up, came down, and now it's creating a lower high, breaking below my moving average. And as you can see, right, the moving average, all right, so we had this high, we had this low point through here. Now we're creating this lower high. You can see how the market sort of jitter around, and now it's coming back down, and we're getting a bit more of an increase in volume. And we go to the Nasdaq as well too. There's the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is not as weak as we see right now. Now, if I go down to, let me bring up to the ETFs are going to really give you a good volume indicator, okay? Because they're obviously the traded ones there. But look at this here. Look at this ETF. This is the Dow Jones ETF. Again, small bars, breakdown. We've got this lower high now below the moving average. Lower high below the moving average is weak. We're breaking past these previous lows, and we've got an increase in volume. So I would say we're likely to start dropping back down towards these lows through here. And that's what I'm seeing there right now. If not, this is probably likely, we'll see what actually happens. If it does do that, then this is probably going to be the start of a couple of year downward period. Now, no one knows. If you are going to take an investing position on the short and the downside, just make sure you be smart about your decision, right? Because no one knows what's going to happen, right? And you never want to be risky with that, okay? And same for the SPY. Look at the SPY, same sort of thing, right? Lower high, breaking past previous low. So this is a warning, a sharp pullback. This is a warning sign that a sharp pullback this may be the start of a nice sharp pullback in the markets because the overall picture is very, very high. So I wouldn't be too surprised if we did start to see some sharp selling in the markets. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Do you think this is the ultimate top before we start to go down? Because I'm telling you right now, the charts are screaming bearish.